CC. Weeks right here, and that's before taxes, bro. That was before taxes. I was getting paid $600 something on my mama, dog, and every 2 weeks, bro. No cap. When I was staying in Montgomery, I was there for 6 months. And I knew then I said something right about this shit. I was working 12 hours a day. Every 2 weeks, we got paid. I'm not lying to y'all. I swear to God, everything I love. I walked off the job, bro. I grabbed Carmen, and I walked off the job. And I told him, I said, we can be rich. No cap. I swear. I said we can be rich. I work at the Hyundai plant where they make the Hyundai car, like the plant. I swear. I work at the Hyundai plant. I think I got my tax paper in there, but I don't think it had nothing on it to show y'all. But yeah, bro. How much it was? Carmen was making like, I think Carmen making like $8 or $9 an hour. And I said, nope. I said, I can't do this shit. Somebody said, what's your first step you took when you left the job? On God, I just made some more money, y'all. Hold on, let me see how much I just made. Now I'm at $242 in 12 minutes. Hey, so 12 minutes until today. So 12 minutes until today. Only 12 minutes until the new day. I'm at $242. That's good. That's good. Yesterday I made 30,000. I had made 30,000 yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But the first thing I did, bro, when I walked out that job, bro, I already had a game plan. And that's what people finna realize. You gotta have a game plan before you make moves. Now I had a game plan. I had already figured everything out. I was already planning in my head. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I said, if this don't work, I'm gonna fall back on this. So what I said, when I walked out the job, I had told Carmen what it was. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know. She didn't know nothing about YouTube. You feel me? So like I was the man that came in with the idea and said, this is what the fuck I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it. And I told her to her face. I said, listen, man. I said, just believe. I said, believe in me and just trust me. I promise you, we finna get rich. And I told her, I said, if YouTube don't work, cause I told her she gotta quit her job. I didn't want her working there no more. So I said, if YouTube don't work, bro, I said, I swear, I promise you, I will go work with my daddy. I will go back and work with my dad, and you ain't gotta do nothing right now. You can just sit at home. I'm gonna go bring the bag home. That's exactly what I told her. I walked out that job that day. I literally walked out the job that day. We got home. We had got to the house. And to be honest, y'all, when we did it, we walked out the job, right? We walked out. We got in the car, and we got on the interstate, and we looked at each other. We were like, damn, we just really walked out the job. Ain't like for real. Like this shit real, nigga. Like, that's how it was. We were looking at each other. We were like, damn, we just really walked out the job. And it was like it was go time. In my head, it was go time. Like, yeah, it's go time. I gotta go make this shit happen. I'm 18 years old, bro. No cap. I'm 18, bro. Then I was 18. No, I was 19. I was 19 years old. I was 19 years old. No cap. I was 19, bro. And goddamn, 19 years old. We went to the house. Picked this goddamn phone up. It wasn't this phone, but it was an iPhone. It was like an iPhone 7, I want to believe, if I'm not mistaken. iPhone 7 or iPhone 8. Went to the house. I picked the motherfucking iPhone up. And I started doing videos. We started doing videos. I went fucking crazy. Look at me in there. We started doing videos. I went fucking crazy. Look at me in there. He at the restaurant right now. I don't think he's gonna lie. Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I went from making $7 to $6.25 a day You know what I'm saying? I might say lie, you start trafficking with that phone. Nah, I never in my life sold drugs, none of that shit, man. I never in my life dealt with no drugs, like selling drugs, none of that shit. I never did none of that shit. That wasn't my lane, man. I felt like that was a dangerous game to play. I never got that. Never even selling drugs never even crossed my mind day in my life. I always felt like if I want to make money, I'm gonna go out and work. I'm not finna sell no drugs. It's too big of a risk, man. You see what I'm saying? It's just too big of a risk. I don't judge nobody that do it because at the end of the day, I still feel like selling ain't shit bad about selling drugs. Me personally, personal opinion, I feel like ain't shit bad about selling drugs. That's just how I feel. The CVS do it. The drug pharmacy do it. The only thing bad about selling drugs, nigga, is that the government can't get taxes off it. That's just how I feel. But what I'm saying, if you do it, your ass going to jail. They gonna try to take you to jail. Just simple as that. You feel me? But here this motherfucker go, man. I ain't got time for this shit here, bro. I be feeling like people just be picking with me. They want to bother me. They want to just poke me. Just poke me for no reason. Like, you want to just poke me. That's how I be feeling. Leave me alone, man. But nah, shit, goddamn, I just picked up that camera, man. I picked up that camera, bro, and I just went crazy, bro. We went crazy. I had taught Karma how to do everything. We just went crazy, bro. And then and so we quit the job in October 2017. So October, November, December, January, February, March. 5 months later, we had made $30,000. No cap. It took 5 months. That's all it took me. 5 months. Hell yeah, boy. It took me 5 months, boy. We did it, boy. And we went through a lot, though, man. The niggas broke in my car in Atlanta. They had stole all our clothes. When they stole all Karma clothes, they stole some of my shit, my belts and shit. They had stole my license. They had stole my fucking passport. They stole my Ray-Bans, you feel? They stole my gang. They had stole all the promo hair that we were doing back then on YouTube. So we had took an L, man, and I could have just gave up then, bro, but I'm gonna tell y'all the day that shit happened, I swear to God, I'd never forget. Christmas Eve, bro. I'd never forget, bro. Christmas Eve. We said, you know what, let's just pack our shit up and just go to Atlanta. Let's just move to Atlanta. Cause we was in Atlanta in my bro shit. I was staying in my bro college dorm room. Nobody didn't know. Nobody knew where the fuck we was. I was like keeping that shit on the low cause I ain't nobody know where we were staying at. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we having it tough right now, but I ain't studying that shit. And we had said, you know what? Let's just come up here, man. So I went all the way to Alabama, bro. I drove back to Alabama, 2 hour drive to Alabama. We went and packed up our clothes. I had a surprise for Karma. I had bought her like a Michael Kors watch, some shit like that, and all that. And then I had just